Actually, water, I feel like water is the worst. I genuinely think. And that's partly because water is quite offensive to privatise water in a way, because it's like literally the basis of life. But also, it just seems to have been mismanaged. Even given that, it seems to have been mismanaged. 36% more hours of sewage spilt in 2024 than in 2021. Does that mean the time it takes to clean it up? Is that the hours? How can you spill hours of sewage? That must be the time taken to clean it up. The average part of your water bill is 28% that goes to paying dividends and financing debt. 4.8 billion withdrawn by investors from the water system. It's interesting because we talk about the part of the public debt that goes towards interest payments, but we don't talk about the part of like our bills that goes towards interest payments on debt. This is a really useful resource. Like, water company profit margins were 27% higher than the FTSE 350 average over the last 5 years. Wessex Water. Southeast Water is... Thames Water is up there. Like, fuck Thames Water, mate. 35.5% profit margins. They literally... So, in a few months ago... Right, because I'm with Thames Water. A few months ago, like one of the pipes relatively near me, not near enough to affect me, but near enough to affect people who I know that live near me. One of the pipes burst, and this entire fucking like sort of dip, like a on a road, a sort of crossroads that was a sort of a low point. Just filled up, completely flooded.
Oh, God. We're fucking underwater.
And it was going for ages. And I think it happened in a couple of other places. It was because of the weather. It was like, because it was like very hot, then very cold and rainy or whatever in the middle of summer. It was weird. Climate change. And Thames Water obviously had to fix it. And they sent an email around and they were like, oh, sorry, we don't know where all our pipes are. And it's like, what? Fuck you. You're a water company. That's like you had one job. Is to manage the water. You don't know where your pipes are that deliver the water. The only thing that you deliver, the only way you can deliver it is through pipes. And you haven't actually got them mapped out. So you can't fix the problem. 35.5% profit margins. Fucking ridiculous. No major reservoirs have been built since privatisation. So privatisation was 91 or 90. Look at that. That is, wow. Water, mate. Jesus, I might actually go and seize Thames Water myself. Look at all those reservoirs getting built from like all the way up, even in the fucking 19th century. And then quite a lot over the 20th century. None. Just completely flatlined. That's insane. I cannot believe that. And the industry has gone beyond Ofwat's recommendation. I like the way the regulator in the UK recommends. The regulator Ofwat, it's like, hey guys, we'd like it if you didn't take too much debt, but it's, you know, we can't do anything about it if you do. Haha. It's like, how about if you consistently take out more debt than we recommend, then we seize you and take you into public ownership. And all of the shareholders get wiped out and get nothing. And all of the management get wiped out and get nothing. And the CEO gets fucking fired and paraded through the streets being sprayed with sewage water. Or something. Click to view ownership data. What's this? Okay. Company South stuff. So owner Jeevan Tor, Kiran Preet, Surinder Singh, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. It's just Canada Pension Plan. It's just foreign investors and like governments. Hong Kong Buildings Limited. I wonder why they don't care about the product. I remember this BBC doc I saw from the 70s, and they found pipes by having guys listen to the ground for the sound of them. I like that. That's old school. BlackRock, Vanguard, conspiracy theorists. Put your tinfoil hats on. I can't believe how bad water privatisation is. Like, I mean, we know from basic experience of bills and service, but the lack of investment, the profit margins,